Good morning and welcome to St. Catharines, Ontario, in the heart of the Niagara region. 30 minutes outside of Buffalo, New York, and about an hour and 15 minutes outside of Toronto. We're at Ridley College in the Ridley Arena. Ridley College established in 1889. This is game 2 on this Friday morning, featuring NAHA against the Ottawa Lady 67s. First game on this Friday morning. Great job by Danny Upsdell. 8 years with the JWHL, and he had the call in a 3-3 tie between Detroit Little Caesars and the Washington Pride. Starting goaltenders this morning for the Ottawa Lady 67s, wearing number 31 is Caitlin Whitehead. And between the pipes for NAHA today, Ariel Desmond. Standings coming in to this weekend and today. I can tell you NAHA's only played 7 games on the season, but they only have 1 regulation loss. They're 6-1. Meanwhile, Ottawa Lady 67s have played 5 games this campaign and sport a 3-2 record. We're just underway. Game 2 on this Friday morning from Ridley College in St. Catharines. Puck into the NAHA zone. Kiki Rouse now. Outlets. Behind the net now. Darcy Johal. Back to Roast. Looking for an outlet now. NAHA on the breakout. Kelly Forsberg leaves it now for Emma Wuthrich, leading scorer and a player to watch, of course, on NAHA today. Forsberg behind the net, back to the point. Sydney Fess, cross ice, kicked aside by Whitehead for the first shot of the game. Nice shot, looking short side there. Stopped by Whitehead. Puck behind the net. Outletted to the point now. Sadie Kuhn, cross ice to Fess. Fess's shot, NAHA with some early pressure as the Ottawa Lady 67s try and clear the zone. Along the boards now, still kept in by NAHA. Nice backup play by the forward there. Kaylee Donnelly. Donnelly now. Alone now in front. Donnelly looks, fakes, fans on the shot. Great opportunity for NAHA, who continues to mount pressure on the Ottawa Lady 67s. That puck finally out now, down the ice, as Sadie Kuhn will set things up for NAHA wearing blue, Ottawa in gray today. Sabrina Gregoire with the puck for Ottawa. Out front. Just missed opportunity. Ottawa now sitting up in the defensive zone. Cassandra Call set the original breakout up. Continuous press. Oh, turned over, but Whitehead was there for Ottawa. Puck out once again. Sophie Holden battles along the boards with Sarah Koznaski. Talking to some of the coaches before the game, they said Koznaski features a lot of speed. We'll see if we see that this morning. Shot wide now by Ottawa. Behind the net. NAHA with a nice breakout. That is icing on the play. 2 minutes and 49 seconds into this game. No score, of course, between the Ottawa Lady 67s and NAHA. Some of the stats, great development league, of course, the JWHL. Over 80 girls went on to NCAA or U Sports. That's Canadian University sports programs last season alone. So this is definitely a development league as the women's game continues to grow and continues to prosper. Nice draw there taken by Ottawa. Shot along the boards. Sonia Bjornsson. Kept in by Alexis Desforges. Desforges leaves in the corner now. Puck's turned over. In the neutral zone now. Bjornsson dumps it in. Quickly changes. Out front, no one there for NAHA. Outlet pass. Called ice once again. Ten teams in the JWHL. The only team not here this weekend. Out of Manitoba, Balmoral Hall. All other 9 teams in attendance here in the Niagara region in St. Catharines, Ontario. Draw now to the left of Caitlin Whitehead. In goal for Ottawa. Outletted now. Claudia Murphy with the puck. Murphy into the NAHA zone. Play along the boards now. Ottawa trying to get some sustained pressure early in this contest. Allison Hebert leaves it for Emily Belanger. Kept in, given away there. Right in the slot. And Ariel Desmond faces her first shot of the morning. Easily gloved. Face off in the NAHA zone. Outlet pass, nice play set up here. All alone now. Kaylee Donnelly inside. Off the post, along the goal line, and blown dead. What an attempt and what a try there early on by Kaylee Donnelly. Caitlin Whitelet got a piece of it for Ottawa as that puck laid on the goal line. And of course the referee blew the whistle. But the first, obviously, big chance of the morning for either team. No score. Just over 4 minutes in to this second game on Friday morning here at Ridley Arena, right on the outskirts of downtown St. Catharines, also known as the Garden City. Puck behind the net, covered by Whitehead. Face off to her left once again. Puck cleared by the 67s immediately. Down to Desmond. She leaves it for her defenseman. Sophie Holden, outlet. Along the boards now, Leah Marino. Marino out front. Nice stop. 2 saves by Whitehead as Helenka Bryce tried to pop home the rebound. And we might have our first penalty as we have a scrum in front of the Ottawa goal. And in fact, we do have our first penalty. It appears it's going against NAHA. Penalty to Leah Marino. And that was a checking to the head penalty. Actually, both players now. So this would be coincidental minors. Sarah Koznaski for Ottawa and Leah Marino for NAHA. So 5-on-5 hockey. Coincidental minors for both teams. First penalties of the morning. Outletted. Amy Doherty tries to keep it in for Ottawa along the boards. That puck gets out now. Annabelle Lacombe. Doherty now dumps it in for the 67s. Behind the net on the forecheck. Kept it along the boards there, and that was Jenica Drouin for Ottawa. Drouin leaves it for Harkness. Harkness up the middle. That play is broken up. Jamie Saunders on the forecheck for the 67s out front. Broken up by the NAHA defender. Left now for Mara Wagner. Wagner into the Ottawa zone. Looks out front. That's fanned on as Claudia Murphy clears the zone for the 67s. Sadie Kuhn now. Along the boards. That puck gets out. Scrum right in front of the NAHA bench now. Nice move by Emma Withridge in the neutral zone. Leading scorer for NAHA. Withridge now behind the net. To the point. Sophie Holden. Quickly out by the Ottawa Lady 67s. Right back in though by NAHA. Darcy Johal. Kept in at the point here by a pinching Lauren Spino. 67s now. Through center ice. Jamie Saunders. Correction on that, that's Alexia Desforges. Back to the point. 67 shot. Through a screen, wide of the target. Cassandra Call now, fans on that shot from the point. Kiki Roast regroups for NAHA, puck out of play. 12:38 left in the opening period. No score between the Ottawa Lady 67s and NAHA. I mentioned off the top of the broadcast, NAHA comes in with a 6-1 record, while the Ottawa Lady 67s are 3-2. Shot. That appeared. It was definitely on the inside of the post there, but Amy Doherty with a great one-time snapshot off the draw, just off the post. So both teams with quality opportunities early on in this game. Goals for on the season for NAHA, 25. They've only given up 9, which is a league low. They have only played in 7 games, of course, but 9 goals against in 7 games is very impressive. Ottawa with 17 goals for, 13 against on the season in 5 games. Alexia Desforges. Via Graves will set up for NAHA now. Up along the right wing boards, Maddie Johnson. Puck out again. Sarah Thompson battles there for the 67s with the puck. Thompson now. That was into the NAHA bench. No call by the Jeff. And a great opportunity again now. And that is a goal. Claudia Murphy opens the scoring for the Ottawa Lady 67s. Weird play there that many here in attendance at Ridley noticed. Puck was dumped in off the NAHA bench, not called by the officials. Lands right on the stick of Claudia Murphy. And the Ottawa Lady 67s have a 1-0 lead. And Ariel Desmond, I think, is talking to her players, talking to the linesman right now. And I think she said, hey, how come that wasn't called? Usually plays like that are blown dead. But good break for the Ottawa Lady 67s, and they lead this game 1-0 with 11:22 to play in the opening frame. Sydney Fess with the puck. Fess dumps it in, bouncing puck. On the forecheck now, Ellie Markovsky, who usually plays for the U16 NAHA team, but has been called up on a number of occasions. In fact, the coaching staff telling me, shot stopped by Whitehead, but Markovsky has played for a number of months here with the U19 NAHA team. NAHA applying pressure, trying to get back into this game. Shot from the point, nice shot, blocked in front though. Kept in along the boards. Neutral zone play now. Mara Wagner. Shot wide of the target. Emma Withridge. Right on goal. Desmond gathers that. Outlet pass. It's one thing that's really come on and over the years, over the last decade or so, but goaltenders playing the puck, and you saw that Desmond right up to her forward. Nice pass. Sydney Fess looks out front, quickly covered by Caitlin Whitehead, who has been the busier goaltender thus far, but it's the 67s with that 1-0 lead at the midway point of the first period. Back, nice play, nice stop. Great angles there by Whitehead. Came out to the puck and stopped that shot from Darcy Johal. Withridge now along the boards. Dumped in by Sabrina Gregoire. Kept in by the 67s now. Emily Belanger. Looking for the opening in front, but that shot's blocked. Puck cleared. Icing waved off as Whiteland. Broken up here, just outside the Ottawa blue line. Quickly covered by Caitlin Whitehead. Thank you for tuning in again to the JWHL. Thanks to the man on the camera that does everything as part of these broadcasts, Danny Upstell. 8 years with the Junior Women's Hockey League. Ottawa now. Alexia DeForge again. Looks out front. That was broken up by Desmond. Puck behind the net. Center ice now for NAHA. Kaylee Donnelly. Donnelly with a nice move along the blue line. Whitehead steers that aside. Donnelly again now. Donnelly getting lots of opportunities from in close, and we have a penalty coming up. And it appears to be the Ottawa Lady 67s that will serve 2 or less. Brianna Kuhn with the penalty for the 67s. NAHA trailing this game 1-0 on their first power play of the game. Emma Withridge taking the draw back. Nice draw by Withridge. Back to the point now. Sydney Fess leaves it for Maddie Johnson. Withridge now. Withridge. Quick snapshot. Doesn't get through. Withridge behind the net. Back to the point. And Holden. Holden looks for traffic. Looking for the deflection. But that's steered aside. Behind the net, Withridge now. Back to the point again. But no one there as Ottawa will make at least 2 changes here on the penalty kill. Darcy Johal. Big forward. That play was offside. Number of NCAA and U Sports commit. And when I say the word U Sports, that is Canadian University. Used to be known as CIS, but it's now U Sports here in Canada. But a number of commits on NAHA. In fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sydney Fess, I mentioned her name. She's going to BC, Boston College. There's some Boston University, Merrimack, Penn State. And right now, Ottawa Lady 67s have 3 NCAA commits. Delayed penalty call, so we'll have 4-on-4 hockey coming up here. We got a slashing call to Ottawa's number 9, Sarah Koznaski. So 4-on-4 hockey for approximately 50 seconds. Correction, that's 5-on-3 power play for NAHA as Koznaski will serve 2 or less. So great opportunity now for NAHA to get back in the game. Back to the point. It's Sydney Fess. Leaves it for Ellie Markovsky. And that pass by Kiki Roust was broken up. Ottawa is 20 seconds away from getting at least one player on the ice. Into the zone now. Sydney Fess, Boston College commit. Cross ice now. Helenka Bryce. Bryce back to the point. Good passing. That's the end of one penalty for Ottawa. 5-on-4 now for NAHA. Kiki Rouse, great name. Stopped by Caitlin Whitehead for the 67s. Kept in. Ottawa clears the zone. And is approximately 40 seconds away for back to 5-on-5 hockey. Fess now. This could be a coast-to-coast backhand. Stopped by Caitlin Whitehead. Whitehead is also committed to SLU. Big goaltender. Mentioned her how well she plays her angles. Dying seconds here of the NAHA power play. Trailing 1-0. Kaylee Donnelly back to the point now. Cross ice. Lauren Spino. Spino again with the puck. Holden and Spino at the point. That's Holden with the shot. Kept in by Spino, but only temporarily. Sarah Thompson. Thompson with the shot. Stopped by Desmond. We're even back to 5-on-5 hockey. Into the zone. Clearly offside. Whistle's blowing. Just a huge tournament here in the St. Catharines and Niagara region. In fact, just on the outskirts of Niagara region as well. Some of the games will be played in Stoney Creek, Ontario, right near Hamilton, and about 40 minutes outside of Toronto, Ontario. We are in St. Catharines, part of the Niagara region, the 12 municipalities that make up the Niagara region. 30 minutes from the border in Buffalo. Chance now for NAHA to tie things up. Shot off the post again, and Caitlin Whitehead is getting help from her friends, i.e. the post this morning. That's two now that NAHA have tinged off the iron. As the 67s continue to lead this game, 1-0 now late in the opening period. NAHA with continuing pressure and an obvious shot advantage here early on. Behind the net now, 67s. Puck is out of the zone. Kiki Roust. Through the neutral zone now for NAHA. Kiki Roust with some nifty stick handling. Alexia Desforges leaves it for Vicky Harkness. Harkness dumps it into the NAHA zone. Chance again, nice kick save and a beauty by Desmond. Quick reflexes there by the NAHA goaltender. Gloved aside by Desmond as Ottawa mounts some sustained pressure for the first time in this game. Shot from the point, wide of the target. Alexia Desforges looks for the cycle with Harkness. That's broken up and cleared. And that will be icing on NAHA. Good shift by the 67s, who have this 1-0 lead with 3:29 left in the first period. Jamie Saunders against Ellie Markovsky on the face-off here. Puck battle won by the 67s. Thompson left it for Hebert. Another delayed penalty call coming up. And that will be Sydney Fess being called for the cross-check on NAHA. So the 67s will now enjoy their first power play of the game. Jamie Saunders takes the draw for the 67s, works it back to the point. Kept in. Shot for the point, and that is tipped in. That was tipped in front by, I believe, Claudia Murphy with her second of the game off that point shot. We'll see if she's credited, but she definitely did get a piece of it. Power play goal for the 67s, who now have a 2-0 lead, and yes, she's the first one to high-five the bench. So Claudia Murphy with 2 goals on the morning, and the 67s have that 2-0 lead late in the opening frame. They say good things come to those who go to the net, and Murphy's had 2 wonderful opportunities, and depending, we'll try to get interviews after the game, but depending on what happens, Claudia Murphy might be an interview possibility after this game today here on JWHL. Kept in along the boards. Alenka Bryce leaves it for Via Graves. Sophie Holston, shot, bouncing puck, covered by Whitehead. So along with Murphy and her 2 goals for the 67s, the other name you've heard a lot this morning is Ottawa goaltender Caitlin Whitehead. Play along the boards as NAHA tries to get back in this game. Broken up now by Cassandra Call. Back behind the net, Brianna Kuhn. Kuhn with the puck now. That puck is out of the zone. Just over 2 minutes left. First period action. Koznaski now. Koznaski behind that, looks for a wraparound. Nothing going there. Leah Marino into the zone. Broken up by Call. Dumped in now by Fess in the corner. That play's broken up. Kept in by Fess again along the boards for NAHA. Plays looks out front. Shot by Lacombe, blocked by the Ottawa defender. Nice save by Whitehead again. Picked up by Koznaski into the NAHA zone. Along the boards now, Maddie Johnson. Last minute to play in the opening period. Ottawa 67s, the ladies 67s, with a 2-0 lead. Harkness, chance here for Amy Doherty into the corner for the 67s. She battles along the boards. Back out front, puck comes out front. Pinch now and a chance here for NAHA. Annabelle Lacombe. Lacombe into the Ottawa zone. Shot. Nice fundamental technical butterfly save by Whitehead. Out chance again. Stopped and covered by Whitehead. In case you missed it as well, first game of the morning. Detroit Little Caesars and Washington Pride tied 3-3. Chance right off the draw. One-timer blocked in front. It's kept in by Sophie Holden. 10 seconds left here. First period. Chance again in the slot. NAHA again with the more chances and more shots. But the first period ends with the Ottawa Lady 67s on the strength of 2 Claudia Murphy goals, leading NAHA 2-0. So good start by the Lady 67s. We'll be right back on JWHL Junior Women's Hockey League action. Welcome back to Ridley Arena and Ridley College, home of the Tigers, established 1889. Talk about an historic site here in St. Catharines, Ontario. Game 2 on this Friday morning of JWHL hockey action, and the Ottawa Lady 67s lead NAHA by a score of 2-0. Dumped out there by Kiki Roast. Roast again will clear the puck. Chance again now. Could have been, play in front, no one there. Claudia Murphy with both goals for Ottawa in this game thus far. Nice effort there by Sarah Thompson for the 67s. This puck is still kept in. Thompson again, out front. Look for the pinching Brianna Kuhn, and Kuhn is the player that keeps it in. Callie Forsberg gets the puck out now for NAHA, dumps it in. Will quickly change as Caitlin Whitehead sets things up for the 67s behind the net. Outlet pass now. Koznaski in alone. Koznaski shot. Good job by Ariel Desmond to come out and cut down the angle for NAHA. Off the draw. Puck is out by NAHA as Helenka Bryce leaves it for her defensive partner, Lauren Spino. Holden now. 67s into the NAHA zone. Julia Aurora. Koznaski, that's places broken up again. Chance now, opportunity alone in front. Caitlin Whitehead stones, absolutely stones Kaylee Donnelly, not once but twice. Off the giveaway there. NAHA trying to get back into this game. Both these goaltenders in this game are NCAA committed players. Quick shot, blocked in front by the 67s. That puck is out now. Quickly turned around and dumped in though by Kiki Roast. Play along the boards. Vicky Harkness. Maya Graves leaves it for Maddie Johnson. Johnson now along the boards. Back to Roast. Roast gets it out. Annabelle Lacombe. We have a penalty call here. Yep. I don't know if he's calling that kneeing or tripping. 3 official system, 2 referees. It is a trip. Devin Porozinski will sit 2 or less for NAHA, who trail this game 2-0. It's a good opportunity for the 67s to add to that 2-goal lead. Play behind the extra man or extra player on the puck for the 67s. Play along the point. Shot by Emily LaLancette. That was stopped by Ariel Desmond. One-timer. Fanned on that one, but kept in by the 67s. Back to LaLancette. One-timer. Nice chance in the slot. LaLancette keeps it in again for Ottawa. Chance off the play. Nice save. Rebound. 2 nice saves. Ariel Desmond. keeping that Ottawa lead at 2 with 2 fine saves for NAHA. Hebert now. Can't find the handle on that one. But regroups. Quick change. And dumped in by Amy Doherty, who will chase the puck. Sadie Kuhn looks for the long outlet pass, broken up by Koznaski. Naski. Shot. Stopped by Desmond. Back to the point now. Brianna Kuhn. Far side. Vicky Harkness wearing the C, the captain C for the 67s. Keeps it in along the board. Play along there. Quickly covered by Ariel Desmond. Just over 20 seconds left in the Ottawa power play. 15:30 left in the second period. Puck is down, dumped down the ice by Sophie Holden for an attacking Leah Marino. Marino now behind the net for NAHA. Play along the boards. Good job by NAHA to kill some time. In fact, that's covered by Whitehead. And that will essentially kill the Ottawa power play. Face off to the right of Whitehead. Maddie Johnson on the draw for NAHA. Penalty ends. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Sophie Holden along the boards. Annabelle Lacombe now. That's broken up at the blue line. Into the zone. Alexia Desforges wins the puck battle. Desforges now. Another one-timer. Big shot deflected in front but wide of the target. LaLancette with a nice, powerful shot from the point that almost finds its way through traffic and onto goal, but that was deflected wide. Icing call now. Puck back into the NAHA zone. Coming up next on JWHL hockey, 11 a.m. we'll have the Pacific Steelers taking on NAHC, Northeastern Hockey Club. Outlet pass now, chance off the boards for Mara Wagner. Wagner still with the puck. Wagner leaves it back to the point. Kiki Roast. Her shot. Wide and partially blocked. Wagner trying to win the puck battle with Brianna Kuhn. As the scrum goes longer or larger on the bench. Point shot now. Blocked in front. Kept in though. Shot blocked. Into the zone. Emma Withridge. Trying to get some body positioning. Alone in front. Shot. But Whitehead up to the task and didn't like the extra hack after the whistle. Goaltender standing her ground. I would think it's fair to say as we approach the halfway point of this game that shots are 2-1 in favor of NAHA, but it's the 67s enjoying that 2-goal, 2-0 lead. Sadie Kuhn loses the puck along the blue line. Back into the NAHA zone. Sydney Fest sets it up. Nice breakout. Withridge again now. Withridge looks. Shot stopped by Whitehead. As Withridge looks short side that time. Harkness now. that shot. Speaking of glove saves, Ariel Desmond will quickly glove that one down, setting up another face-off in the NAHA zone. Alika Bryce battles Julia Rohr on the draw there. As NAHA tries to clear, and does. Leah Marino again. Right side, behind the net now. Marino quickly up and regains the puck, but loses it to Jenica Drouin. Aurora. Center ice now. Sabrina Gregory shot. Oh, and it's 3-0. One-time snatch up. Sarah Koznaski. Quick play in the neutral zone. And you see how the puck bounces. And right now, the puck is bouncing in favor of the Ottawa Lady 67s, who have a 3-0 lead with 12:05 left in the middle stanza. Ottawa Lady 67s, 3-2 on the season. NAHA 6-1, but it's the 67s leading this game 3-0. Behind the net now. Lyarost will start the NAHA breakout. Devin Porozanski, light shot. Look in front, chance again for NAHA. They're getting their chances, and I said they definitely have the shot advantage. But again now, Claudia Murphy battles along with Via Graves, the two number 2s in the NAHA zone. Brianna Kuhn dumps that in for the 67s. Kuhn now with the shot, that's blocked. Seems like the referee, or referees plural, don't want any extracurricular activity today. I think he's calling both players to the penalty box. Coincidental roughing coming up, or maybe not. Maybe it's a power play here. No, I think both players. We'll see what happens. Yes. Sarah Thompson with the penalty for Ottawa, and Via Graves for NAHA. Coincidental minors, still 5-on-5 hockey here. Through the neutral zone. Quickly broken up. Vicky Harkness. Chance again, nice pass, but Mara Wagner now goes wide into the Ottawa zone. Harkness along the boards, not out. Shot there by Markovsky. Quickly gathered up by Wagner. Wagner again. Shot blocked in front. Emma Withridge. Back down the ice. Sadie Kuhn. Broken up now. Alexa Desforges. Kelly Forsberg. Less than 10 minutes left, second period. 3-0 Ottawa lead. Another shot kicked aside by Whitehead for the 67s. Sydney Fess. Penalty there, obvious tripping call on the 67s. NAHA back to the power play. Looking to break the goose egg and get on the board here. Penalty on Emily Boulanger for Ottawa. Tripping the call. NAHA will discuss a play here off the draw. Taken by Helenka Bryce. Quickly cleared by the 67s as NAHA will regroup and set up here on the power play. Behind the net, almost broken up. In fact, it was. But Helenka Bryce will clear on the 3-on-2 now for NAHA. Leaves it for Leah Marino. Shot right into the glove. Stand-up save by Caitlin Whitehead. Once again, we'll try here with the help of Danny to get interviews from each team, or at least the winning team, after each game today. NAHA on the power play, kept in by Kiki Roast. Cross ice now for Sophie Holden. Back to Roast. Into the corner for Marino. Roast again at the point. Loses the handle of that. Puck out of the zone. As Holden. Helenka Bryce now with the puck for NAHA. Up the middle to Donnelly, who leaves it for Holden. Less than a minute left in this power play opportunity for NAHA. Puck again now. Sydney Fest shot. Butterfly save, kicked aside by Whitehead, who continues to stymie the NAHA offense. Puck again now. Fess. Fess leaves it for Spino. Spino keeps it in, back to Fess. Fess looks in, blocked by the 67's forward on this account. One of the goal scorers for Ottawa, Sarah Koznaski. Chipped ahead, but broken up by Ottawa. Dumped into the zone. That'll do it for the NAHA power play. 3-0 67s. 7:30 left to play in the second period. Johnson now behind the net for NAHA. Looks for her outlet. Finds that on the right side, and Devin Porozinski. Allison Hebert now through the neutral zone for 67s. Good speed, good size, good puck presence. That puck is knocked down by Ariel Desmond, the NAHA goaltender. Harkness now. Quickly broken up by Markovsky for NAHA. Along the right side again, Porozinski. Porozinski looks to get the puck up, and does. Kuhn clears for NAHA. Wuthridge with Wagner, shot close. Whitehead looked behind her, but no such luck for NAHA. The scrum continues to get larger behind the Ottawa net. You can hear the ref saying, move it, move it. But clearly here, Ottawa trying to get a draw, and finally does. Just over 6 minutes left. Second period action from Ridley College on the outskirts of downtown St. Catharines. Ridley College is home of the Tigers, established in 1889. Draw in the Ottawa zone. That's out. Kept in by NAHA. Out now. Chance for Sabrina Gregoire on the forecheck for the 67s. Up the middle. Oh, interference call or tripping call coming up here to Ottawa, as NAHA will go back on the power play again. Janica Drouin serving 2 or less for the 67s. But it's Ottawa on top, 3-0. Again, NAHA trying to get their power play and their offense going. They've had their chances, but Caitlin Whitehead has been up to the task for the 67s. Kept in now. Holden, cross ice for Sydney Fess. Fess back to Holden. Leaves it for Marino. Marino back to Holden. Cross ice to Fess inside. Shot steered aside by Whitehead. Holden to Fess. Fess looks in front. Leah Marino now. Back to Holden. Leaves it for Marino. Marino, shot blocked. Holden keeps it in. Holden will set things up here on the NAHA power play. Leaves it for Fess. Fess along the left side boards. Into the Ottawa zone, but quickly broken up. And out. Left here now. Picked up by Helenka Bryce. Bryce looks to set something up. Kaylee Donnelly behind the net with the puck. Battles with Emily Boulanger. Again a scrum. Ottawa content to try to kill it, but back out front. Cross ice. Kiki Rowe's shot almost gets through. A lot of traffic in front. Ottawa doing a good job of killing that penalty. 5 now. Rose NAHA with a shot. Blocked in front. Cleared by Boulanger. Around the back. Sydney Fess for NAHA. Ottawa Lady 67s with a 3-0 lead. Just over 3 minutes left. Second period action. Annabelle Lacombe with a shot. That's blocked. NAHA still trying to get on the board. But Caitlin Whitehead has been very strong in the Ottawa goal. Speaking of Ottawa, 67's on the rush now. Shot. Stopped by Ariel Desmond. Claudia Murphy with 2 goals already for Ottawa. Alone in front. Looking for that positioning. Mara Wagner. Across the Ottawa blue line, called offside. First game of the morning saw Detroit Little Caesars and Washington Pride tie 3-3. Play behind the Ottawa goal now. Less than 2 minutes left in the second period. 67's on the breakout. Holden back into the Ottawa zone for NAHA. Cleared now by Alexia Desforges. Allison Hebert try to keep that in. 2-on-1 chance now for NAHA. Woothridge alone in front. Again, Whitehead gets a piece of that. Caitlin Whitehead has been the story as Woothridge tries to keep it in for NAHA. Hebert. Hebert again with the puck. Hebert right through the middle. Shot. Big save by Ariel Desmond. But another chance for Ottawa to increase their already 3-0 lead. .106 left on the clock here. Second period action. We'll have a break at the end of the second period as the ice is resurfaced. Neutral zone play now all alone. Kaylee Donnelly. Broken up, no penalty call. Fans here questioning that. Less than a minute now left to play. Second period. Ottawa, the 67s on the rush and with a 3-0 lead. Chance in front. Quickly broken up by Desmond again. Draw to the left of Desmond. NAHA clears. Smart pinch. Left now for Leah Marino. Dumped in. Clock has not started here at the arena, but I know Danny, our great technician, the man behind all the broadcast here, was on the ball. We'll see how this is played, but I'm sure they'll conclude the period in its entirety according to the game clock here inside Ridley College Arena. Offside call, I believe, or they might go back and consult the penalty box and reset the clock. Either way, 22 seconds left in the second period. Ottawa 3-0. NAHA trying to solve something and keep the puck in. This might be their last opportunity through the neutral zone. The speedy Maddie Johnson into the Ottawa defensive zone, but nothing there. That'll do it. 40 minutes in the books from St. Catharines, Ontario, and the Ottawa Lady 67s lead NAHA by a score of 3-0. Third period action is just around the corner. Stay tuned. This is JWHL Hockey. Welcome back to Ridley College, St. Catharines, Ontario, for this weekend of JWHL hockey. Big save again. It's been the story of the game by Caitlin Whitehead for Ottawa. The 67s lead NAHA 3-0. Joining me on the broadcast, someone that knows this league very well, coach from New England, Josh. Josh, introduce yourself, and we'll continue on here.
Yeah, thanks for having me. A great battle for the league here. You know, Ottawa really took it to us last night, and it's nice to see them playing against NAHA here.
Just looking at the standings early on, of course, starting this weekend, Ottawa came in with a 3-2 record, and NAHA with only one regulation loss at 6-1. Can you tell us about the Ottawa team?
Yeah, listen, Ottawa is a strong team that doesn't quit until the final buzzer, and when they get one, it seems like they can get a whole bunch in a hurry. But they're going to have their hands full with the evil empire here, NAHA.
Evil empire. Yes, you know what? NAHA's had the considerable more shots in this game. But again, the 67s at the lead, keeping the puck now in the NAHA zone. Dumped around. One of the goal scorers, Sarah Koznaski, was behind the net now, but cleared now by Sydney Fess.
Ooh.
Offside. You, of course, Josh, your team is up next in what is supposed to be a schedule. They'll be close to an 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. What can you tell us about your team and the start to the season thus far?
Yeah, you know, it's been a challenge. You know, we're playing in the best league there is, and we got a really young squad. But you know, we're chipping away, trying to get better every day. There's no easy games in this league, though, and you know, our next test here against Pacific is going to be a real challenge. All these Canadian teams really, you know, play hard, play together defensively. It's always a challenge to get some scoring opportunities against these Canadian squads.
And how long have you been involved with the program in New England?
So my wife and I started the New England program. This is our second year, and prior to that, I was with the Shamrocks for 5 years, and before that, I spent some time with NAHA. So I've spent a lot of time in this league, but certainly at different ends of the standings, that's for sure.
Chance now for NAHA. Devin Porozinski along the boards. Little battle. Janica Drouin behind the net and cleared by the 67s. With this lead, we'll see if we see a lot of that dump and chase. So you've been around the game, the women's game in particular, for a very long time. To me, it's just so impressive how much the game has grown on the women's side, isn't it?
It is. It's amazing. I love to tell people to come watch, and if you cut off these ponytails, you'd never know that they're girls. The intensity they play with, their stick skills, the speed. You know, these are elite athletes for sure.
And I mentioned off the top of the broadcast, over 80 girls from the JWHL landed scholarships at either NCAA or U Sports, Canadian University program. So great to see this league continue to expand and the women's game continue to grow.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
On the boards right now. Wagner out front. Back to the point now. Shot through traffic, blocked in front. Picked up by Claudia Murphy and dumped. Murphy with 2 goals for the 67s this morning. Into the zone again. Mara Wagner kept in by a Grave shot. Blocked by Whitehead. Again, covered by Whitehead. What can you tell us about Caitlin Whitehead? She's faced a number of shots today. Big goaltender, committed as well. Very strong between the pipes. What did you see last night? Yeah,
she really was fantastic. She handles the puck well. She can make passes up the ice, catching people on changes. The thing about Ottawa that I noticed yesterday, they have a lot of these face-off plays off the D-zone face-off, looking to spring a breakaway girl either from the far side or they go corner to corner and hit the center up the middle. They're very, very crafty off those set plays.
Alexia Desforges behind the net. To the point now. Broken up. Callie Forsberg. All alone now for NAHA. Oh, nice defensive play by Brianna Kuhn. Neutral zone play now. Emma Withridge, the leading scorer for NAHA. Into the zone now. Sydney Fess, right side. Fess looks out front. Nothing there, broken up. Sabrina Gregoire leaves it for Amy Doherty. Into the NAHA zone now behind the net. Sadie Kuhn. That puck will be kept in by Gregoire behind the NAHA net. Set up again by Kuhn. Kuhn reverses. Almost loses the handle. That puck will be covered by Ariel Desmond. So your second trip into St. Catharines, into the Niagara region, what are your first or second impressions?
Well, first of all, it's an absolutely beautiful school. These girls at Ridley are very, very fortunate. But I'm a Canadian, so I always love to come over the border, see the friendly people, and get to Boston Pizza and some of the hot spots.
Where are you originally from?
I'm from Winnipeg.
Winnipeg, Manitoba.
You bet.
The only team that's not here this weekend, of course, is Balmoral.
That's right. That's right. Another terrific school, you know. And again, that's one of the really awesome things about this league is like the different organizations and, places that these teams come from, whether it's a school like Balmoral or Ridley or it's, a hockey academy like NAHA. I mean, it's all sorts of different options and possibilities for whatever families are interested in.
Into the zone now. On the puck for Ottawa is Sarah Thompson behind the net. Jamie Saunders will try to win that battle. Cleared though by NAHA. Set up here back in the Ottawa defensive zone. Allison Hebert. Hebert outlets. Maddie Johnson in front. Nothing there. Hebert again up the left side. Leaves it for Sarah Thompson into the NAHA zone. Early third period action still. The Ottawa Lady 67s with a 3-0 lead and a chance. But Desmond shuts the door to keep the game 3-0. So these weekends, explain to the viewers here on JWHL.org, usually 3 games for each team?
It's usually 4. It's usually like a Friday game, 2 on Saturday, and then 1 Sunday morning. This weekend, when we have all 3 leagues, like the 19s, 16s, and 14s in the same place, sometimes we leak into Thursday night. So that's why we played last night, Thursday night. It's we want to minimize the school that we miss. So when we can play Friday, afternoon, evening, it allows us to travel during Friday morning or even late Thursday night, depending on how far it is. And then
bust up yesterday?
Yeah, we left 3:30 in the morning to try and give our kids a little rest in the afternoon, but I'll take the blame for that one. I think we were still asleep at the wheel.
Into the Ottawa zone. Battle of 2 number 10s. Cassandra Call for Ottawa. And Mara Wagner with the puck now in front. The youngster for NAHA, Ellie Markovsky, shoots wide. Markovsky again beside the net. Sydney Fest battles along the boards. Kept in by NAHA. Call. Leaves it for Alexia Desforges, and that puck is iced. Face-off in the Ottawa zone. 67s with that 3-0 lead. Just over 12 minutes and 50 seconds left in the third period. Koznaski clears the puck. Only momentarily, though, for the 67s into the NAHA zone. Quickly reversed. Back out. Darcy Johal looks. That puck is out of play and whistled down. Do the girls get a chance to, in between those games, get to visit Niagara Falls and some of the sites here in the Niagara region? Yeah,
I mean, I know that most of the teams try and take advantage of the local sightseeing. And we fortunately weren't driving through the middle of the night, so they got a nice view on the way up here. But there's lots of cool stuff to do around here. It seems if we had more time.
Yes, exactly.
It's 27.
Sometimes locals chance here, 3-on-1 for NAHA, broken up by the 67s. But as a local here, sometimes you don't appreciate just how much there is to see in the Niagara region.
Yeah.
Sarah Koznaski tries to break in. Nice play by the NAHA defense. No ice, waved off by the official here. Outlet pass now. Belanger tries to find Thompson. But via Graves now off the glass, not out. Graves again. Along the boards here. Kept in by Hebert.
Oh, in front.
Behind the net, nice chance. Nice stop on the one-timer from Jamie Saunders as Desmond maintains that 3-goal deficit for NAHA. Ottawa on top, 3-0. 11:25 left in the third period. Nice play off the draw, kept in by Hebert. Graves with the outlet along the left wing side. That was Leah Marino with the puck for NAHA, but now Jamie Saunders alone. Shot stopped. Rebound was there. Very quickly, though, covered by Ariel Desmond. You have a younger team, older team this year?
Our team is very young. I think outside of 3 girls, they're all would have been U16 eligible.
Okay.
So it's nice for the future, but it certainly makes some weekends a little more challenging.
Mm-hmm. Chance now again now. Oh, block, no call, nice. Subtle defensive play by Cassandra Call for the 67s. Along the boards, Amy Doherty into the zone. Broken up by Kuhn for NAHA. Doherty again behind the net. Cassandra Call, that shot is blocked through traffic. Behind the net now. Kuhn battles for the puck. Doherty comes out with it for the 67s. Back to the point, Cassandra Call. Kept in for Doherty. Doherty's shot. Quickly turned around. 67s with some nice sustained pressure right now. Puck out through the neutral zone. Broken up. Doherty again. Into the NAHA zone. If this score stands, would you say it's a bit of an upset, obviously?
I think...
as you call them, the Evil Empire.
Yeah, they are. Listen, anytime NAHA loses, it is a surprise, but I think sometimes people forget... when you play NAHA, it's like the Stanley Cup for everybody else, and it's tough for NAHA to get up for all 70 of their games or whatever. But if the betting odds, definitely the underdog, I think, coming through.
Playing the neutral zone here. The aforementioned NAHA trying to get on the board. Caitlin Whitehead has been very strong between the pipes for the 67s. Claudia Murphy with 2 goals. Sarah Kuzneski as well for the 67s, who set up behind their net. Up through the neutral zone. Lauren Spino. Spino along the boards now. Cross ice. Easy save for Whitehead. Emma Wuthridge. Nice play there by NAHA. Broken up.
Chip.
You'll see NAHA, they have to pinch. With less than 10 minutes left in the third period, they will take their chances. Wuthridge now. Wuthridge looks. Hebert off the boards, but kept in by Wuthridge. No, it isn't. Saunders. Hard on the forecheck. Looking for the turnover. No luck on that, but kept in by Hebert. Into the corner now, Jamie Saunders. Behind the net for Thompson.
Oh.
Hebert again. Across the NAHA blue line. Back to Thompson. Cross ice and out. Sometimes that's where I always say communication. Talking is so key, right, with those little plays there.
Absolutely. Ottawa really passes the puck well. They're always having their head up, looking for that option, and no question that communication will make things easier.
You see the stretch pass a lot in this league. Both teams attempted it today. And NAHA will continue to try to attempt it here in the third period. Quick shot. Saved by Whitehead. Alexia Desforges on the forecheck for the 67s. But Kuhn now breaks it out for NAHA. Kuhn looking to go coast to coast. That dump in / shot wide of the target. Amy Doherty all alone now. Leaves it for Desforges and had Desmond going the other way, but nice save by Desmond. Cassandra Call. Lots of ice here for Call. Call drops it back. Sabrina Gregoire's shot to the left of the NAHA net. Behind now, behind the net. Sydney Fess. She's stripped of the puck. You've heard a lot of that defensive pairing of Fess and Holden for NAHA today. One of the goal scorers for the 67, Sarah Koznaski, broke up that play. Koznaski keeps it in again. Kept onside. Chance for NAHA, alone in front. Johnson keeps it in, but only temporarily. Emily Lalancet into the NAHA zone. Behind the net, 67s, keeping it in. Claudia Murphy. Shot broken up. Chance again for the 67. Shot, nice blocker save by Desmond. Kept in again. Jamie Saunders, but behind the net, Lauren Spino tries to clear the puck. Kept in by Ottawa. Spino again. Along the boards, leaves it for Bjornsson. Bjornsson again, along the right side. Sophie Holden into the corner for NAHA. Around the back of the net. Mara Wagner will try to regroup up the middle. That puck made it through, but they couldn't capitalize, NAHA, as the clock continues to tick here in the third period now. Chance for Alexia Desforges. Hebert. Delayed penalty call. So the Ottawa Lady 67s with a 3-0 lead. 4:19 left in the third period, and they head to the power play. Cross-checking call on NAHA's. We'll see who the call was on. No one in the box yet. Vicky Roast with the cross-checking call on NAHA. Power play opportunity now. Thompson along the boards. Back to Lancet. That puck hops over her stick. Thompson again along the left side. Quickly broken up. Right side now. Smart play here by Ottawa, not looking too aggressive. They know they have that 3-0 lead. They've got to play smart.
Yep, looking to set it up and just get that one nice play if there's time.
Into the netting. Coming up at 11 o'clock, the aforementioned New England Hockey Club and the Pacific Steelers. Josh, any game plan? What do you know, and what can you tell the viewers and the listeners here about Pacific?
Yeah, Pacific. Listen, they were up in this area last weekend too, like us. There's a couple tournaments up here. I know that they played well. They didn't get the results they were looking for, so I expect them to be hungry. And really, our plan is to make sure that we forecheck with two. Every time we forecheck with one, we really let the other teams just carry it up uncontested, and it leads to a lot of defensive zone play. So we're going to really try and attack in the offensive zone and hopefully play down there for a little bit.
All right. Power play for 67s. They lead this game 3-0. 3 minutes left in the third period. Once again, at least one interview, possibly two interviews with players coming up. Nice move by Koznaski there, but couldn't get through to the NAHA goal. Koznaski again. Leaves it to the point. Kuhn's shot is blocked as Maddie Johnson breaks out. Chance with her speed. But Caitlin Whitehead plays the angles well, shuts the door. That should be the end of the Ottawa power play, as the face-off will be to the right of Whitehead. Take us through the morning. Did you guys have a team breakfast together? Just what happened?
Yeah, we woke up at the hotel, met in the lobby, walked over for Canadian special Tim Hortons, and we got a little bit to eat, and then we're gonna sit down after this game for a more substantial meal. But then we went back, make sure everybody's ready. I had everything, and come to this beautiful campus to hopefully get prepared for this battle that we got in front of us.
Less than 2 minutes left now in the third period. Penalty call. NAHA will get that opportunity here in the dying seconds of the third period. Tripping call on NAHA's, or on the Ottawas, I believe. Again with the jerseys tucked in. That is Sabrina Gregoire with the tripping call. So NAHA has called a timeout on the power play. And again, as you know, as a coach, you can appreciate you get one and you never know what can happen.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time NAHA scored 3 goals in less than 2 minutes, I'll tell you that. But yeah, no, both of these teams, NAHA especially, when they get one, it's like the floodgates open, and then you never know what can happen. Mm-hmm. Hopefully they can win it.
I'm sure they'll go 6-on-4 too. I'm sure they'll pull Ariel Desmond here.
I think you're right. Hopefully they can win the face-off, get it to the weak side, and enter the zone, set it up.
I always tell people, and you look at probably the most noticeable name over the last few years in the National Hockey League, in the NHL, Manny Malhotra. It's called FOGO, face-off and get-off. And you just mentioned the face-off is so key in hockey with puck possession, especially on power plays.
Manny Malhotra, that's a throwback. How about this? Randy Gillen used to be the same type of player, but for all the dads.
Like Malhotra would come on, honestly, just to take the face-off.
And then right off.
FOGO, face-off and get off, right?
Hey, if you can make a living like that,
and
I don't know.
Millions of dollars, why not, right?
It's better than being the backup QB in the NFL, I think.
Yeah. Through the neutral zone, NAHA sets up on the power play, down 3-0. Just over 90 seconds left in the third period. Back to the point. Sydney Fess works it with Withridge, who's playing the point now for NAHA. Back and forth. Chance in front, but quickly broken up. Koznaski looking for her second goal of the game. Just wide of the mark, but shorthanded, so no icing call. Koznaski with 1 goal. Claudia Murphy with 2 for the 67s. Whitehead. Koznaski again. And just wide left side this time. But strong on the forecheck.
Oh!
And that puck crossed the line. So that'll do it. No matter what. Shorthanded goal, but Sarah Koznaski gets her second goal of the game, and giving the Ottawa Lady 67s a 4-0 lead on NAHA. I talked to the Ottawa coaches before the game, and I just said, who should I look out for? And they just said, watch Koznaski, strong on the puck, and you can tell she's very aggressive. And rewarded there on the forecheck, the shorthanded forecheck.
Yeah. I'll say it. I wouldn't want to be the team that plays NAHA next.
I'm sure the coach will have some strong words. Cleared again. Desmond back in. We'll play it. Desmond can play the puck very well as well, I noticed earlier. And Josh and I mentioned that. That's one thing you've noticed with goaltenders over the years, the strength of playing the puck.
Yeah.
NAHA will try here in the dying seconds of this game to get something going offensively. Back to the point. Shot. Doesn't get through. Back again. Sophie Holden. Only fitting that Caitlin Whitehead makes another save and covers up with just under 14 seconds left to play here in the third period. So thanks to Danny. We'll have some interviews hopefully coming up after the game, so stay tuned for that. And I will try to corral Claudia Murphy or Sarah Kuzneski. Oh, shot in front. Stop.
Oh.
Dig away. Dump the puck. And because of the penalty kill, that'll do it. The Ottawa Lady 67s celebrate a 4-0 victory over NAHA. Caitlin Whitehead with a very impressive shutout. Claudia Murphy 2 goals, Sarah Kuzneski 2 goals. Coming up momentarily after the flood, New England and Pacific. Josh, thanks for joining the broadcast.
Yeah, thanks
all the
a lot
best,
for having
my friend, and good luck in the game against Pacific. Thank you for joining the broadcast today. Stay tuned. Interviews coming up. This is JWHL Hockey. With Ottawa Lady 67's forward Claudia Murphy. Claudia, 2 goals on the day and some lucky bounces early on, but a big 4-0 victory over NAHA. It's got to feel good, doesn't it?
Yep, feels pretty good.
Can you talk about those goals? You had a lucky bounce off the bench the first time, and then you deflected in that point shot. Did you feel good going into this game?
Yeah, felt pretty good. We lost them last time, so I just wanted to win this one. The first goal was pretty lucky bounce for me, so I had a breakaway, and the second one just hit my stick. Didn't do much, so it's pretty good.
What was the message before the game? Everybody knows that NAHA has a strong tradition, but you guys just seem to be pretty dominant on the puck all game.
Yeah, we were just playing dump it in and chase, so that tired them out a little bit, so we could get the edge on them.
All right, Claudia Murphy from the Ottawa Lady 67s with 2 goals today. Claudia, enjoy the rest of the weekend.
Thank you, you too.